Good morning. This is Gary Nelson, and I wanted to talk to you about some things. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I need some help. So, and I'm not trying to be arrogant, but I don't want you to waste your time. I have a project I've been working on for 6 years. I have been funding it myself to the point where, things don't work too good at home or anywhere else because what I have been appointed to do is not popular. Why? Because people will not see your vision. Not complaining. Gotten to the point now, I have to start traveling. We're having some good progress, really good progress. But when progress comes, so shall adversity. Wow. A lot of things have happened, and it forces me out of the United States. I don't have any problems with officials. I don't have none of that. I want you to figure it out. Read between the lines. I'm not angry. I'm facing facts. I have almost 3,000 friends on Facebook. If I can get $1 from each person, that would be great. That'll be a wow. It won't happen unless they make it happen. God gave me a vision, and it started with a rainbow. One day, I was coming home. I was really deeply into working with people in Ghana. But see, that wasn't the whole thing. I come home one day, it was pouring down raining and it stopped. Time I got to my house, and then there was a covenant for me. Where the Creator told me to look across the trees. I still have that picture. Look across the trees. And I saw a rainbow. I said, okay, rainbow, that's nice. And then suddenly I felt like Abraham. I took the picture then. Right now, the good story is I have to go. It's 4:30, 4:40 in the morning right now. I haven't been to bed. I dozed off and around 2 in the morning, Africa called. And what had happened was the plumber came. Of all the time. Well, look, this is daytime for them. This is the only time I can communicate. So basically, I sleep soft. I'm still at my office right now. I sleep soft because I have so many things that I enjoy doing that comes to me early in the morning. They said, Daddy, and you'd be surprised how this tick people off. Daddy is what Daddy does. I will never see anyone hungry. If I believe it or not, so I choose not to believe nothing. Just do it. I can't be persuaded. I will not let you be hungry. I will not let you be sick. I will not let you be homeless. I will do it first. I have nowhere to live, but I have a peace that only comes from the Creator. I know my purpose. I know my limits. I know it's time to give someone else a chance to help out. So that's why I'm here. If you miss this window of opportunity, that's on you. It ain't on God. It ain't on the devil. It ain't on all this stuff. Because life is what you make out of it. If you make a devil, then that's what you made. If you made a creator, then that's what you made. If you made a God, that's what you made. So if you feel like you're going to go to hell for doing the wrong thing, you made that. If you feel like you're going to go to heaven because you do a great thing, you made that. I refuse to believe anything. I refuse faith. Why? Because I know. Stop looking for reasons not to do something. Stop looking for reasons to do something. I've been going for almost 8 years with my rainbow. Now it's time for other people to help. I need somebody to help hold my hand up. I'm going to do it. I'm still doing it. There's no question. Don't even ask when I'm going to stop. People asking, when you coming back from Africa? I'm already there. When are you coming? When you going to Pakistan? I'm already there. The Creator has my rainbow with no end in sight. What I need you to do, I don't want you to think about it. Why? Because it's already in your backpack. What am I saying? Well, think about it. When you went to school, if you was at that age where you took a backpack, everything was in there. That's how the Creator works. That's how God works. It's already there. What you gonna do about it? Are you gonna reach in your pocket? Are you gonna reach in your backpack and further your existence here as far as a goal? Do I need to pass a plate? God forbid. But you do have an opportunity here. And I've gotten to the roadblock. I no longer have my job. I had a heart attack. It shattered my job, but it didn't shatter me. I beat all odds because I don't believe nothing. I don't believe I had to have 8 stents in my heart. I don't have faith that I wasn't going to get it. I allow in my life and I disallow in my life. So some of you run tell that. Tell them, Gary Daniel Nelson I don't have faith because I'm beyond that petty stuff. I command what I want. I allow what I want. I disallow what I don't want. So now, some of you even think like that, but you're afraid to say it. 8 stents. Mr. Nelson, you're going to have 8 stents in your heart. You're going to have this basket full of medication. And you had to take it for the rest of your life. This is what the doctor told me. When I found out I couldn't function with this medication, I never did have a stent because I did not allow it. My body wouldn't even allow a stent. While they were working on me, they said if we go any further, he's going to die. Why? Because my body know what I said. I will not allow a stent in my body. I do not know what these men saw in my body that made them back off. In this procedure, they couldn't even put me to sleep. My body would not allow. Because I told my body, don't allow this. I didn't even know I was going for any kind of surgery for a stent in my heart. And they found out that they couldn't even do the stent, nor could they do a bypass. But here I am. I created an oil because I couldn't walk 10 feet without running out of breath. People was using this oil and said, hey, it really helped my arthritis. Hey, it really helped this and that. I said, well, look, I can't even hardly breathe right now because of my heart so banged up. They said I only had 1/3 of my heart that was functioning. The rest was dead. The doctor told me, your heart is dead. You have scar tissue. And let me remind you, that means that your heart is dead. Scar tissue is after death. I mean, after you've hurt something, now you create a callus. You kill stuff. Things get over with. I took my oil, the same thing that's in Africa right now, that brought this man off his deathbed. The man is now driving his car. I am sitting here now after the same doctor that told me that I had to have 8 stents done an EKG on me. And he came in there to talk to me about my situation, and there was nothing he could say. He said, I'm going to let you make your appointment. Do you need to see me in 3 months or 6 months? I no longer needed his care. I said, doctor, is there any way that you can document this? He said, the only way I can document this, I must put you on a stress test, put this radiation in your blood, and then tell you the same thing I'm telling you now. I said, thank you. So today, I'm so happy that you're here listening to me. I need you to give until it hurts. There's something that is happening. Even in Pakistan, the oil is made in Pakistan and Africa. People are using it to get over malaria, ulcers, healing sores that won't close up. This is what I have been shown. I was obedient. As the Creator had me to open my backpack and see what was there. I grant you this. People are making fun of my oil. It's always a punchline. Oh, not in the foreign countries. But here in the U.S., people are making fun. Making jokes about my oil. Making jokes about my ozone. Making jokes about me going to Africa, like they're going to kidnap me and all this stuff. Why should you care if I'm kidnapped? You never been concerned before. Why try to place fear on me? I don't believe. I don't believe in fear. That's why I don't believe in faith. Because if I had to run on faith, I'd be dead. I run on positive confessions from my heart. I don't even have to say it with my mouth. So if anybody don't know Gary Daniel Nelson, the first, you know it, you're learning him now. I'm 65 years old. I do whatever I want. I create. I'm a co-creator. I invent. I invent because the Creator lets me see. I have a third eye, which I have adopted as my first. I have nowhere to stay. Why? Because the U.S. is not my home. It is just like when Jesus said, I'll go prepare a place for you. In Africa, they have already prepared a place for me. Eventually, I'll show you. They have literally got me a place to stay. They can't even afford these things. But I let them know they can't do whatever they want to. They can speak things into existence and it's done. I speak things into existence, and all you scribes, hypocrites, Pharisees, how dare you? I had one guy told me I was a prophet of dogs. This comes out the church. I had another one. See, everybody claim who they are, but they're the first one to put you down. They're the first one to lie on you and try to take your money or skimp on you. I am not talking about any individual because I will never tell you their name, because I'm not here to slander, but I'm here to find for you to find out who are you. Are you the same? When I was born, I didn't have a silver spoon in my mouth. When I grew up, I was in the ghetto. When I was born again, I was in God's kingdom. And now, I don't even need a place to put my feet down because I understand that I am. If anybody wants to give to me either PayPal or Cash App, use my number, my phone number, and you'll see Gary Nelson. Or if you use PayPal, you'll see GNI is the call. That's what you're looking for. It might have Gary Nelson. But here's my phone number. I need your help. If it's 50 cents or 50 million, my name is Gary Daniel Nelson. My phone number is 1-205-503-3073. So if you're out of town, put the 1 in front of it. It'll let you know I'm from America. If you're from here, 205-503-3073. I want you to give until it hurts. Until you hear the Creator say stop. Until you hear Jehovah say stop. Until you hear Buddha say stop. Until you hear God says stop. This is where I'm at today. The place that has been set before me to come and finish my work. I'm 65 years old. I don't even want to be here too much longer. I want to see everything that the Creator had me to create go on for eternity. I love you guys, even though some of you just pain in my, but I still love you. Love is a frequency of 500. I strive to be at 600 as much as I can. Sometimes I go to 700. And I have been to 1,000. I'm here now because you can't stay in the air all the time. But I need your help. I do not ask for help. But now it's time to create help. I am a creator and a co-creator. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.